We have to take a pufferfish to Uncle at once. I have one. And that's why we're bringing it. Because it'd be strange to bring back a pufferfish we didn't have. No even secret for me. I thought if you made an alleyway you'd put a secret down it, but no. That's a big shame. There's a door. I've never had to return to the antique shop before, so I've not. This isn't ideal. Someone scrunched all of it that we have. Uncle, why is it scrunched?
What happened? Are you okay? Where's Jade?
A dark hand broke into the shop. I could not stop them from kidnapping Jade. They said to tell you to meet them at South Beach Stadium. Go check it. Don't worry about me. I will be fine.
Well, shits. There's a rat in the orb. Why is there? Hang on. It's trying to tell me something. The rat in the orb wants me to know a secret to defeating the problem that's just happened. Can I even do this without a rat's help? It's hard to say. Old man! No! He's running away. The old man won't tell me the rat secrets. He's sworn to secretly. Right, let's secretly swear at him too. What have you got to say? When autosaving, we will be here. Right. What have you done? What have you done baseball about, What? Here's 3 different drinks we can sell you. These are the ones we're legally allowed to sell during baseball hours. This feels like a very low ceiling. You've almost scrunched Jackie Chan at that point. Oh, yes. Play baseball with your
arriving
niece.
at your final resting place so promptly, Mr. Chan.
I'm not laughing this time, Valmont. This time, it's personal. You'll pay for what you've done.
Whatever, Chan.
I mean,
do you
the
really
kidnapping
think I
Jade
haven't
was also
prepared for
among
your
one of the
every
first
move?
things we did. Like, this is not new
Will
behavior.
finish you before you get anywhere near me. Hakfu, activate the Panku puzzle box.
The baseball demon.
Boss, I can't seem to remember the combination.
Sorry, everyone. Please be quiet while Hack figures out the puzzle.
Almost there. No, wait, that's not right.
Oh dear.
There we go. No.
I'm not
wait.
quite
Hurry up.
doing it.
Got it.
Baseball's one of the most difficult things to figure out on the puzzle box. Because it flies away! Look at this! This is what baseball looks like in hell.
You can't possibly rescue
It's one guy.
and defeat Siwu at the same
This
time.
one guy is all of
When you
baseball.
meet your end, I shall be putting the next stage of my plan into action.
I love throwing string.
Shoo, shoo.
Throw shoo, go away.
The Sky Demon
No,
is
I
here
don't
to
like
stay.
shooing.
I've heard all about you, Jackie Chan, and I, for one, don't intend to be banished by such a puny mortal as you.
Jade, take cover.
We'll be punished by something.
Throw him a
Oh,
curveball, Jackie.
it's incredible. You've said like, aha!
That's it.
Ho ho hee. Please, baseball attack. You're not
Me if you can.
You're not good enough to avoid the sport. Stop that.
That's it.
Can I not base the ball from that far away? Stop hurting me niece.
Little one.
If you wouldn't bloody mind.
That's it.
Get back here.
Come on, Jackie, take him out.
Get back here. Stop ignoring me.
Little one. That's it. Coward.
You are puny and beneath my concern. Immediately attacks a child instead. Get out. Stop stealing my niece every day. Get back. Get back. Get back. Stop. Get... You're not allowed to be really far away. You could just steal people. You can just steal children and that's the end of their game. You move... Why did you make me leave the hospital? Why have you... Oh ho! You're meant to fall to the floor at some point and all of that? I don't think you ever did. I don't think you ever did back when it was Durfus Day.
Throw a curveball, Jackie.
You like exploding.
You like exploding, do you? Well, I think you'll like this even more.
I think you'll like... Come on. Continue being wounded.
That's it, little
You will be weakened by the mouse prince. Where am I?
Throw him a curveball, Jackie.
I'm using this to run fast so as to get to a gun. Stop. Stop that. Stop that. You have my niece again. Have you really... You release the noose! At once. Defeated.
Jade, toot the flute. Banish Siwoo back to the
Have a little tooty wrong long hey, flute for you go away. Bang your head on the door.
Did you see that?
No more baseball. That was
Are you
quick.
okay?
I guess we ran out of talismans and so we were like, oh fuck, we've got more demons than we thought.
Okay.
How do we...
I'm sure Valmont is very grateful I did show up.
I don't believe it. The new Atlantis. Oh, I don't believe another Atlantis is happening.
Jackie, more trouble is brewing at Fisherman's Wharf.
Has Captain Black been back
I can't
in
believe
touch?
you brewed another
Who can
fish.
sense it?
Really? What kind of trouble?
Uncle does not know details. He is not psychic. Uncle senses that it has something
Everybody
to do
knows
with
somehow
the dark
anyway,
hands
isn't that the
warehouse.
fish? Have we had a fish this whole time?
Okay, I'd better go investigate.
One
We've
more
got a little
thing.
fish going
Keep
round.
your eyes out for a sword. It might prove very useful.
A sword? In Fisherman's Wharf? You mean a swordfish?
No, Uncle just requires a normal sword today. Thank you. One more thing.
I always
Uncle.
require
Go
weird
to
swords
auction
before I
house to the
realise, but
northeast
this
and
time it doesn't
purchase a sushi
swim.
dish.
I didn't know you could get antique sushi dishes.
You can't. Uncle has broken his last one.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, it's not working. It's not working. What do I mean by that? It's not working. Well, we will never know. We will never know, but we will train.
Jackie, you want to
We'll
practice
train
fighting
our
skills? Train
minds
with dummy.
to attack.
This challenge is very easy. Begin.
Alright, that's all we got. That's all. Oh, the man, the man, the man, the wraith, the wraith, the wraith, the man, the wraith. Oh, the Mandarin. The Mandarin, the Mandarin, the Mandarin song. Kick them both. Haha, you weren't expecting me to kick you both. You didn't think I had two legs. Well, it shows what you know, hasn't it? Sword. You have so many swords here. Why do you need me to get a new one out of the wharf? Why do you need me to fish for swords in Buckingham Bay? Just use all of these. These. Just use the sword of Theed. Why are you throwing fireballs at me? It's not normal behaviour.
Well done. You learned valuable lesson in not underestimating challenges, yes? Good. Reward
Oh.
is ready for you.
It's a life lesson about knowing that your uncle is a liar. Throw it. Right. Card game. Card game, perhaps. Card game, perhaps. Can I bother you for any of the last 4 that I need?
Want to play cards with me?
Can I bother you for the righteousness? Right. I'm sort of. I've eliminated the cards that I was using the least in the hopes of, like, getting around the Shendu stalemate. Because, like, for some reason, like, the first time I ended up in stalemate, it automatically ended the game in a draw, but every time since, it's, like, locked me into an endless loop of both of us skipping turns, and, like, there's nothing anyone can do about it. Well, I may as well just kill you. I was gonna put my Ox Talisman on to make me invulnerable, but there would be no point.
You're not worth explaining. Die.
The Institute for Killing the Baseball Man we've just seen. Ouch. I think I'll use this pod and be healed. Well, now you can do nothing twice as fast. An excellent strategy.
More Benui we've obtained.
I'd like, you're too close. You are too nearby today. Thank you for don't do that anymore. You seek to make yourself inscrutable. Strength, though. Why do it twice? I mean, thank goodness I didn't use my castanets, because you'd have just instantly re-scrunched yourself, wouldn't you? It would have been a waste.
I'd have wasted my donuts!
I think that the sword's the one I don't have of that section of the field. I've just realised I don't think I saw a sword in my pocket.
Ah, yes, I knew to do it.
I knew to do it because I was worried you'd set me on fire again.
But I know you're out of cards now.
So you are just dead. And I win a serpent.
Surely you have got one of the two... I don't think you've got any of either of the, like, character cards that I'm missing, because they are way too weak. But surely... I mean, I've seen you use 2 swords, and I didn't get to keep either for beating you.
So I'm quite frumptuous and upsetified about that, because the averages were on my side. Oh, I've averaged another fucking raisin to deal with you.
Fast.
No, you're fast as well. We've got fast movements, but I can hit you twice as many. And then another bunch. And then a crunchy moustache.
Well, that doesn't matter, does it?
I've been punching you this whole time. I've been punching my friend this whole time. Nah. That's not helpful.
Hi, Jackie.
Come on.
Wanna play-
One more. I'm determined to get them all. Even though we know what they all are and it doesn't really matter in any way. It doesn't really...
My blood! It's all gone!
Ah. Well, I mean, I can still... I suppose I could clack my little clankers and you'd lose. Oh dear. You're setting me on fire a lot. I think I'm gonna do this. Look. Oh, the sky says go away. Oh, you had another one. I've lost my castanets at this rate. Do I say... Oh, I'm so sorry. She doesn't care. Doesn't care. I'm absolutely used to it. I've got more though. I've got more castanets and I'm ready to actually cry. I'm frozen. Why didn't you... Really? You always freeze me and then have no plan for why. That seems silly. That seems silly to me. Put my little rabbit hat on. Happy Easter! You must have something I want. You must... You want me to do individual bonks, like I'm in the fucking bonk circus.
Why would you use that?
That's the thing that stops you. Why would you want it anywhere near you? You can't control a drum.
You can't control a sword!
Yeah, you're out of flavours now, aren't you? We used to have all kinds of flavours like strawberry, lawberry, Norfolk. The flavour of Norfolk condensed into this lollipop. You've got another character, but nothing else.
You've got nothing that can stop the relentless advance of Big James. He's advancing so much, you'd feel like he's taking the piss a little bit, frankly.
Surely James can recede for just a few seconds. Come on.
Yes!
That's what I wanted.
You beat me!
That's the shape we like to see. Ha hee ha hee ha hee ha ha hee.
Well, if the problem is in Fisherman's Wharf, am I,
In going there to do my fishing, my customary bit of fishing, is it gonna be like, you can't? You can't actually, we block you with this story event. Hello.
Would you like to play a game of cards?
Would you like to play a card game? All the citizens of San Francisco have got big Muppet energy. He's got absolute beaker shape in his mouth parts. And I can hardly contain my excitement. Whoa! Zappy! I would... oh. Well, at the risk.
if I must risk standing for office, then Blop
will have to accompany me. Blop, my alien sidekick, who helps me in matters political. And the antithesis of that is bad. You've got one more card that I haven't seen. If it's another damage me card, I'm fucked. If not, I may survive. But it's not. Did you know that you have the numbers 6 and 7 for eyebrows? I don't think you did. Oh, you've got nothing. You've got nothing hilarious.
You've got nothing that can stop me from taking the map and ruling the world.
You beat me fair and square. What more can I say?
Wonderful. A wonderful stick of celery. Right, let's go to the auction. Let's access auction mode. I love this auction here. I love this auctioneer. Oh, he's my friend. Can I hurt this crate? Right at the end. Oh, it's... Was that one of the ones I needed? It was not. Because I've got 2 of them, look. I forgot that you can dangle off ledges. Like that. Oh, I'm being attacked. I'm being attacked by I seem to remember you having...
Would you like to play cards?
Have you got the verdict, boys? Yes, the verdict boys. Look at them. That's their real names. I'm gonna increase my rabbit functions again. So hopefully... Oh! That's 6 people you've ultimately got. You've not... He's not wearing his shades. In either of them. But the picture of him in the shades is like in the top left. And he's the only one who gets to represent them. Well... You're the only one who's a threat, so don't do damage to me. You won't even get to punch me for 1 bonk. Because if you punch me for 1 bonk and then... Ah! No! No, he's done it! You did it! Stop! Well, it doesn't matter, it just means it's going to take slightly longer. Oh, that means you've got 2 of them in your deck even, so the odds are better. Come on, it's one of the only ones I'm missing, and then I'll only be missing 2. I'll only be sipping my little drinks. Come on, come to Sip World, the only theme park themed around the act of drinking.
I think it's it would have been nice to do, but I feel like I've spent too much time on it at this stage. We know what all the cards are. There's no more surprises. Let's just participate in the auction.
Would you like to? But would
yes.
you like to hear the
I don't need to know the rules though.
Today we have an interesting article for you from the Far East. Lot 101
We
is a
want to eat
beautiful
this
Japanese
plate.
sushi dish.
We will
Please start your bidding.
only not eat it if somebody buys it. It's an interesting sales tactic, threatening to eat the merchandise. It doesn't work if it's like a food business, because like that's normal. The idea of that doesn't intimidate people. The idea of standing up in a Waitrose is not going to cause a mass panic. It's not going to cause the kind of outrage you were hoping for. Oh no. $700 for a sushi dish. Right, so that's exhausted the money that Uncle gave me now. We're dipping into fish reserves. And I don't know how I was meant to avoid it. It's very much calibrated. The experience is very much calibrated around the idea that you've gone fishing for a long time. Look at this.
Sold to Jackie Chan.
I'll sell you this fish. No, it's a little shape. A little shape creature. We have... I still feel like the contents of that chest should be mine. Right, let's see if I can fish for anything. Can I fish for anything? Can I have a little fish nightmare? Can I cause a... No, you can't. Look at this. Look how great this one is. It's a warehouse. Oh, you're just showing me the warehouse. Right. The reason I'm anxious to fish is because we've unlocked the super rod. And I want to see how much soup I can catch. Alright. If I can catch this much soup just by breathing...
Hi there, matey. Would you like to
Is that-
cast some fish, you scurvy ridden lad?
Is that
Right there.
real a parrot? No, sorry, I misspoke. Is that parrot real? Is this it? It's big. It's really big. It's a big thing. Can I catch something impressive with it? I've drained a jellyfish of its vitality, if nothing else. Oh, no, it was a hogfish. I could have sworn I saw a jellyfish shape. I could, to be honest, have, like, really been certain about that, but it turns out that I've actually misidentified this aquatic creature. There's a jellyfish, look, you can see it clearly. I can so clearly see this jellyfish that I can't believe I ever didn't see a jellyfish before. Is it me, or are they, like, coming in really slowly, though? The jellyfish only approaches at minimal speed. You're powerful, but you're not good. Right, where's one of the... You're big, lad. I can see a big lad back there. I think... Oh, this is taking some energy. It's taking some energy. You're just a small green one. I thought I saw, like, a fucking marlin back there. I thought I saw Marlin the Martian. Oh, you're a tuna. You're a powerful tuna, but you're a small gravy. I see big ones, and you're not giving me big ones. I want them. I want a big thing. That's got to be what this rod's for. It has to be. What happens if I don't do the thing where I'm, like, automatically luring fish towards me? Does that, like, immediately ping the nearest small fuck? Could I be attracting far more powerful specimens if I did nothing? This looks small, though. This looks like a small creature best left in the market to cry. Apparently it's huge. That's a nice amount of coins. Oh, big puppy. A big puppy over there. It disappeared. I watched a puppy evaporate before my very eyes. It's like the nearby fish doesn't exist. I do the thing, and the fish nearby don't take any notice, and then some tiny fucker from 6 miles away just, like, sprints across half the screen. It's strong, whatever it is, but it's green! It's a tuna again! Why are tuna green in this world? I didn't think that was normal. A green tuna is worth so many points. Look at that. It's got a crescent going through it. Crescent tuna. Remarkable. What fish can I get at the furthest possible distance? Distance is what I've been missing. Oh yes! This fish is powerful! This is what I've been doing wrong. Oh, I should have been going for the furthest fish, not the fish I could see. It's the fish you can't see that are really, really strong.
Oh, look at the big wiggler! Look how big wiggly! Oh! I've caught a shark! Look at that! Look at that, I scoop him up out of the ocean. Give him to me. Give me this big fish at once. What have you got?
What are you?
It's a shark! Look at me!
Look at him! Look at him! That's a fucking ditto. Well, what else could... This is technically the furthest out to sea I can go, so what's the big sea life attack doing? Oh, I saw the big man move through the ocean to get here that time. You see, it works in my favour. This time I'll see a big fish coming to say hello. Is this another shark? I thought they were marlins for some reason. I guess they're just actual sharks. I guess this one's just an actual shark. Now, will this be a real shark or another ditto trying to fool us? In a wet context. What are you? Let me see your face. Large shark. Yeah, another ditto. There's nothing but dittos in these oceans. You're a jellyfish. What are you doing really far? Oh, it's gonna take so fucking long to reel you in, and you're only a jellyfish. 1665. A great year for being a fish. New being a fish laws meant that being a fish was good. You could do it. You could do it, and you could put on a mask and still do it. We didn't even need to be able to see your face. That's incredible. All the phrenologists were kicked out of the fish and chip shop that year. And already we were seeing massive improvements to our day-to-day lives. Oh, big shark for you and me. He's my friend and he's in the sea. We catch you and dispatch you to the world. Oh. I was hoping you'd bring me to at least a 5 there, champion. Champion fishmonger. I don't know that it's going to happen. 1854, supposedly. It's quite 3 years after the invention of the Scotch egg.
Okay.
Might as well be the number we clunch on. I'm sick of all this. It's time to stop faffing around with superfluous nonsense. We've caught a shark. That's basically the same as having a complete trading card collection. Let's just go in the warehouse and see what's what. We've put it off for long enough. Something sneaky's in the rough. Do you have any... Locate the sword that I could... Well, hopefully it's in here. Hopefully it's it. I've not known the swords to be possible to miss yet. I've never known peace. Did you know this? I am constantly struggling against something.
I walk the path of the usherer. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is, look, we found it. Or crouch, I'll sort of increase myself through the door.
Ratso, activate the Pancool puzzle box. It's
There was
time
one
to
right
beat
here the whole
the
time and you
water
didn't
demon.
start it? You didn't start with the one who's there? That's silly. Get the fish out of the way. I mean, I suppose this, like, blows that it's your hideout if a big funny fish comes out. Look at me. If this happens, you can no longer use the place. You can no longer hide us from the police.
Portal. It is time for you to free me.
You dare request your freedom?
Under the circumstances.
As promised, I have released all of our brothers and sisters.
Yeah, and they were immediately imprisoned again, though.
Then that 6 demon sorcerers remain trapped in the netherworld.
I upheld my part of the bargain. You cannot blame me for the meddlings of Jackie Chan.
I am not interested in
Oh, but I will. Look, I'm so squiggly. I can blame anyone.
Atlantis.
I can point each one of these tentacles at a different person.
The city of Atlantis is now
It's
lost.
their fault.
I shall
I don't even have to
create a
use my
new
hands.
Undersea city right here in San Francisco.
Sorry for interrupting you, your amphibiousness. but
What problem?
doesn't
Oh,
an
trembling.
Undersea city need to be underwater? Back me up here, fellas.
Yeah, that's right, and San Fran is, over water.
Yes, but once I have summoned a huge
But who am
tidal
I?
wave,
Make it wet.
won't be.
It'll be wet.
Boss, I think we should be going now.
Not so fast.
We should probably... No!
Bites out, please.
No, I don't like tidal waves. I'm Jackie Chan and you are here to be in my... Don't... You've absorbed my sword that I needed. Oh, the wet blast! Oh, blast you. Stop it. You can't get past a block of ice. I've thrown it at you. Touching ice makes you so cold you stop. As we all know. Ice is contagious. That is the thing. That's the thing. Oh, I've come along.
Oh, you blamed me. You tried to blame me just then. I'm on to you. Aha.
Wow. That was like nothing. That was nothing of a flop. Big flop. Hello, we came here.
Nice timing.
Uncle,
Excellent
it's very
work.
good time to-
Fish!
Toro, hold this puffer
Fish, look at us. Hold it, hold the fish. Be banished with this fish that we all have.
Oh, yes, bubble mode.
No! Drop that!
Have they all had a different effect that they opened the portal with? I thought the flower one looked different, but this one's like a different... What? Thank you for giving me back the sword. Very considerate of you. I needed that.
I'm fine, thanks, Toru.
I needed it for my
Especially now
work.
that all the demons have been banished.
That was easy.
It's not over yet.
It was
There is
surprisingly
still
easy to
one
make a
more
fish
demon.
desist.
Shendu!
Building's still flooded now. A whole sword. Take it. I'm gonna get in a sword fight with you. The 8th door. Episode 8, the 8th door. Watch how we open this, and what kind of hilarious educational
Section
prizes behind
13
it.
has discovered that Valmont is trying to open the final demon portal in Hong Kong.
I'll go see
Oh,
Captain
yeah.
Black right away. Hopefully he can arrange a flight for me.
One more
Hopefully he
thing.
hasn't eaten the quiche of
Uncle wants you
deceit,
to go
which
to the
forces him to
auction
lie.
house.
Uncle, there isn't time.
There is always time. Uncle
There's
wants
always
you to
time
go
for
and
an
buy
auction.
an ivory dragon.
But, Uncle...
You must hurry. There isn't much time.
Oh,
Oh, isn't it funny when he contradicts himself while wanting an ivory dragon? Oh, well, we'll deal with all of that stuff next time, I reckon, because we've done a lot, even though most of it's been trivial. Thank you, goodbye.